Hello students, I am Krishna Nagar, your maths teacher, and today we are going to discuss our next exercise, that is 4.2. So the first question of your exercise is, give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. So there are 8 parts in this question and we will go one by one. Okay, the first part is x minus 1 is equal to 0. What you have to do, you have to solve this equation. So for solving this equation, we will add 1 on both LHS and RHS. This will cancel out the 1 from RHS. So it will give x is equal to 1. That will be your answer. The next question is x plus 1 is equal to 0. You have to find the value of x. So we will subtract 1 from LHS as well as from RHS. So to the LHS, x plus 1 minus 1 is equal, so it will give x, and on RHS x 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So the answer will be x is equal to minus 1. The third part is x minus 1 is equal to 5. So we will add 1 on the both side, which will cancel out the 1 out from LHS. So x is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So 6 will be the answer. Next question is x plus 6 is equal to 2. So we will subtract 6 from both LHS and RHS. So this will cancel out 6 from LHS, and 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to minus 4 will be the answer. G part, x plus 4 is equal to 4. This is the given equation and we have to find the value of y. So we will subtract 4 from both the sides. So it will cancel out from in LHS. So x is equal to 0 will be the answer. Sorry, y is equal to 0 will be the answer. The next part is x plus 4 is equal to minus 4. Now we have to calculate the value of y. So we will subtract 4 from both sides. So the 4 on the left hand side will be cancelled out, and the y is equal to minus 4, that is minus 8. So y is equal to minus 8 will be the answer. Now the question number 2. The question number 2 states that give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. What you have to do? You have to say solve the equation using the steps. So there are 8 parts in this also. So we will go one by one. So 3L is equal to 42. To get the value of L, we will divide by 3 on both hand sides. So L is equal to 42 divided by 3. Okay. So L is equal to 40 will be the answer. The next is B upon 2 is equal to 6. We will multiply 2 on both sides. So 2 into B by 2 is equal to 6 into 2. So 2 upon 2 will be cancelled out on LHS, and 6 into 2 is equal to 12. So answer will be B is equal to 12. The next is P upon 7 is equal to 4. Again we will multiply by 7 on both hand sides. So 7 into P upon 7 is equal to 7 into 4. So 7 will be cancelled out on the left hand side, and 7 into 4 is equal to 28. So P is equal to 28 will be the answer for this question. Now D, 4x is equal to 25. Here we have to again calculate the value of x. To calculate the value of x, we will divide by 4 on both hand sides. So x 4 upon 4 will be cancelled out on the left hand side, and 25 upon 4 will be the answer. So x is equal to 25 upon 4 is the solution for this given equation. 8y is equal to 36. Here we have to calculate the value of y. So we will divide by 8 on both hand side. On LHS, 8 will be cancelled out by 8. So y is equal to 36 upon 8. So y is equal to the answer for this equation. Next equation is z upon 3 is equal to 5 upon 4. To solve this, we will multiply by 3 on both hand sides. So 3 upon 3 will be cancelled out on the left hand side, and 3 into 5 by 4 will remain on the right hand side. So z is equal to 15 upon upon 4 will be the answer for this particular equation. GA upon 5 is equal to 7 upon 15. To solve this, we will multiply by 5 on both hand sides. So 5 upon 5 will be cancelled out on left hand side. So A is equal to 7 upon 15 into 5. 5 will be divided by 15. So it will be cut down by 3. So 7 upon 3. 7 upon 3 will be the answer for this equation. H 20 into T is equal to minus 10. So we will divide by 20 on the both hand sides. So 20 will be cancelled out by 20 on the left hand side, and minus 10 upon 20 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So T is equal to minus 1 upon 2 will be the answer for this equation. Now the question number 3. Again we have to solve by using the separate the variable and then solve the equation. So we have to again solve these equations by using the separate method. Okay, the first is 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. So what will we do? We will add 2 on both hand side. So 2 will be cancelled out by 2, minus 2 will be cancelled out by 2 on the left hand side, and 2 will be added to 46. So the remaining will be 3n is equal to 48. Now we will divide by 3 on the both hand sides. So n is equal to 48 upon 3. That is n is equal to 16 will be the answer for this equation. The next one is 5m plus 7 is equal to 17. So for this we will subtract 7 from both hand sides. So 7 plus 7 will be cancelled out by 7, and the 17 minus 7, the 10 will remain. So 5m is equal to 10. Now we will divide by 5 on the both hand sides. So m is equal to 10. 5m upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 5. 5 will be cancelled out by 5 on the left hand side, and 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. So m is equal to 2 will be the answer for this equation. Next is 20p upon 3 is equal to 40. To solve this, first we will multiply by 3 on the both hand side. So when we multiply by 3 on the both hand side, the 3 will be cancelled out on the left hand side, and 40 into 3, it will be 120. Now 20p is equal to 120. Now we will divide by 20 on the both hand side. So 20 will be cancelled out by 20 on the left hand side, and 120 divided by 20 is equal to 6. So p is equal to 6 is the solution for this equation. Next part, 3p divided by 10 is equal to 6. Here what will we do? We will first multiply by 10 on the both hand sides. So this way 10 will be cancelled out by 10 on LHS, and 10 will be multiplied on RHS. So 3p is equal to 60. Now we will divide by 3 on the both hand side. So 3 will be cancelled out by 3. So p is equal to 60 upon 3. That is p is equal to 20. So p is equal to 20 is the solution for this question. Now the question number 4. Solve the following equation. You have to solve these equations. The first question is 10p is equal to 100. So we will divide by 10 on the both hand side. So it will give result p is equal to 10. So it is quite simple. The next one is 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Now first we will subtract 10 from both sides, from LHS as well as RHS. So it would result 10p is equal to 90. Now we will divide by 10 on both hand side. So it will result p is equal to 9. So that is the solution for this question. Now p upon 4 is equal to 5. We will multiply by 4 on both hand sides. So 4 will be cancelled by 4 on LHS, and 4 will be multiplied by 5. So p is equal to 5 into 4, that is 20 is the answer for this question. Next is minus p upon 3 is equal to 5. So we will multiply by 3 on the both hand side, LHS as well as RHS. So minus p upon 3 into 3 is equal to 5 into 3. So P will be, 3 will be cancelled out. So minus P is equal to 15. It means P is equal to minus 15. Next is 3P upon 4 is equal to 6. We will multiply by 4 on the both hand side. So 4 will be cancelled out and 3P is equal to 6 into 4, that is 24. Now we will divide by 3 on the both hand side. So P is equal to 24 upon 3, that is 8. So P is equal to 8 is the answer for this question. F is 3S is equal to minus 9. Now we will divide by 3 on both LHS as well as RHS. So this will result S is equal to minus 9 by 3. That means S is equal to minus 3. G is 3S plus 12. So for this we will subtract 12 from both sides. So LHS as well as RHS. So 3S plus 12 minus 12 is equal to 0 minus 12. Okay. So 3S is equal to minus 12. Now we will divide by 3 on both hand side. So S is equal to minus 12 upon 3. That means S is equal to minus 4 is the answer for this question. H, 3S is equal to 0. Now we will divide by 3 on both hand side. It would result S is equal to 0. Okay. Next, 2Q is equal to 6. We will divide by 2 on both hand side and the result would be Q is equal to 3. 2Q minus 6 is equal to 0. For this we will add 6 on both hand side. So it will result 2P is equal to 6. So P is, now we will divide by 2 on both hand side. So Q is equal to 6 upon 2, that is P is equal to 3. Now 2P plus 6 is equal to 0. Subtracting 6 from both hand side, we will get 2Q is equal to minus 6. Now we will divide by 2 on both hand side. So it would result Q is equal to minus 6 upon 2 is equal to minus 3. 2Q plus 6 is equal to 12. Now we will subtract 6 from both hand side. So it would result 2Q is equal to 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. So now we will divide by 2 on both hand side. So it would result Q is equal to 6 upon 2, that is 3. So the answer is Q is equal to 3 for this exercise. Thank you.